About Expedia briefly, we are currently the largest online travel market. These are the brands what we are actually owning, and you already probably saw the TripAdvisor.com. This is the one what we are owning, and you're probably the most known. We also own Expedia sites, and these are 20 sites all around Europe. Most common or most used for your destination are Expedia UK, Italy, France, Germany. The other thing is hotels.com. We are 60 localized sites in Europe and Asia and a little bit in South America. These hotels.com is actually the channel which drives the most business currently to Riga and also to all the Baltic states, and thanks to Scandinavian market. As I said, Agencia is a new product which we have. This is a corporate business which also brings business here, not so much at the moment because we started to enter Eastern European market this year. And Venere.com, this is a new product which we acquired last year October, and some of you who know who work with Venere, so basically there's no difference at the moment you work with them, you just work independently with this brand. We also do provide different airlines, top consumer brands, high traffic websites and thousands of other sites with our hotel portfolio, which means we do list our hotels on those sites, and if they book, for example, on SAS and they want to book a hotel, these are only Expedia hotels that they can book. The Norwegian Air, this is another brand which flies here, or the another airplane where you can find the Expedia flights. Estonian Air, this is the another one. Avis, maybe not so much used, and Lonely Planet and Eurostar. The interesting thing here, you also see a Voyage SNCF, which is a train company in France. This actually delivers around 3–4% of the business to the market. Strange enough, you don't have trains from Paris, but the people trust this site, and the local people know this brand and they know how it works, so it actually works also for you. And this is by those brands and by those activities what we have. This is the latest information about the unique visitors for Expedia. So we have the highest unique visitors a month, and this data is from the 10th of August, according to the Comscore. And you can also see other travel agents like Booking.com, TUI, Last Minute, and Yahoo. This slide is actually slightly different what you have, but hopefully then the hotel association will send around later. As I said, altogether we deliver travel demand to around 100,000 hotels around the world. We also sell flights, we also sell tour operator packages, car rentals, and destination services like sightseeing tours and so on. And because of those products and because of our activities, we are more considered as a sales and marketing partner, because we drive traffic to our sites and then it's up to hotel to get this business, more than simply being a booking agent or listing a hotel just like that. So now we go to the topic about the marketing or media solutions. So first of all, why you would consider this as an opportunity for you. So the first point what I wanted to say is the competitiveness among destinations. It's not about actually that Hotel A is competing about Hotel B here in Riga. It's already the next step.
I'm representing a hotel chain, a very small hotel chain with 4 hotels in Copenhagen. It's called Bregner Hotels. It's family owned. In 2007 it was taken over by the daughter and the son of the company. And the daughter sat down and Kirsten Bregner, our CEO, sat down and made some thoughts about what kind of hotel we should be in the future. And she had some key words. She said she wanted to be different. She wanted to have some kind of morality around the hotel. We don't want to do like everybody else. Our staff has to be happy when they go to work. Our guest has to be happy when they visit us. Our staff has to be influential on what direction we're going in. And we have to be decent towards our guests, towards our staff, and towards our everybody that applies us with housekeeping, with groceries, suppliers. There we go. Thank you very much. With suppliers as well, we have to be decent to them. We're not a big chain. We represent 422 rooms in Copenhagen, and that's some capacity, but we're not a big chain. the bottom line is not what we earn every year is not the most important thing. The most important thing is that we have a very good product. We have to work a lot, and we don't have to be smart. We meet a lot of smart people in this business, but we don't have to be smart. We just have to work a lot and be fair. So she sat down and she wanted help from somebody, and she took help from Maslow. I don't know if you know Maslow, all of you, but he sort of sat down and made some thoughts about what people need. The first thing we all need is breathing, it's food, it's water, it's sleep, it's sex, and that comes down here in the physiological, that's a long word. Physiological needs, you have to read it. After that we go up to the safety needs. We need safety for us, for our family, in our job. After that, social needs. We need to be among people that we can relate to. We need to have friends. We need to have family. Esteem, that's when we come a little further up. That's where we need self-esteem. We need respect. We need to be recognized for what we do, and we need to be recognized for our achievements. And when we come up at the top, you have self-actualization. There we're talking about morality, we're talking about creativity, and we're talking about spontaneity. That's spontaneity. Yeah. And then she took this. See, it works a little different here than in my room. No problem. Then she took it and turned around to the hotels. What kind of hotels do we have on the map? Well, we have the hotels with just a bed, place to take a bath, and food nearby. 1 or 2 star hotels. Then we have the safety needs. That's when you get an own room with your own key, your own bathroom, a good location, maybe not in the red light district, but a good location where you feel safe. You go a little further up. Now you start with the business hotels. You need to be among your peers. You need to have the social relationships. And that might be a 3 or 4 star hotel. Then you go out to esteem. That's the guest that lives in a hotel, so they can say that they lived in a 5-star hotel. We have guests that do that because they have to have their meetings in the best hotels in the city, even though they might have a lot of things that they do not need. But they need to have the status, they need to have the confidence, and they need to say, I'm somebody, so I live in 5-star hotels. And then Kirsten took the last step up here and said, what kind of hotels do we have up here? Well, we have the hotels that stand for something, we have the hotels that cares, and we have the hotels that is much more than a hotel.